Y'all, you know how you're driving around and everything seems perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden, boom, your check engine light comes on and girl, we need somebody to fix it. That's the exact thing that happens to your body when you're not drinking enough to stay healthy and hydrated. Make sure you're drinking enough water. I mean, it sounds easy, right? As adults, you would think that this would be a concept that we have mastered. Drink enough water, but why is it important? What's the big deal about dehydration? I mean, how much water am I supposed to drink on a daily basis anyway? Girl, if you're dehydrated, your check engine light's gonna come on. I'm talking about feeling dizzy, fatigue, headaches, feeling like our body and our skin is just kind of dry, crackly, brittle. You might have really dark urine. You might notice that you're getting chapped lips. No matter how much chapstick you put on, it's not gonna go away because the problem stems from within. We have to make sure that our body is hydrated enough to keep us alive and thriving. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of staying hydrated and how this is going to help you reach your weight loss goals. So let's get started. You guys, on my weight loss journey specifically, I noticed that I struggle with constipation when I am not drinking enough liquids to hydrate my body throughout the day. I mean, we've all been there, sitting on the toilet, rocking back and forth, praying, crying, Jesus, please, hoping that we can deliver something that's bigger than what I call like little goat pellets. You know what I'm talking about. But you guys, your poop should actually come out in one smooth log. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be a strain to get it out, and you shouldn't be bleeding due to hemorrhoids. You guys, if you are, that may be a red flag, and that may be a sign that you are not drinking enough to flush all of the toxins and the waste out of your body the way that it should be. So keep that in mind. But we will talk about poop and constipation in a different video. But remember, keeping your body hydrated is going to rid toxins. It's going to rid all the things that are left over in our gut that might make us weigh a little bit more on the scale. And it's going to rid out anything that needs to be out. So remember, girls, drink your water. Not only is it good for your skin, but it's also good to get out the junk within. Make sense? You guys, not only does water help clear out the yucky things that are inside, but think about the beauty industry. Think about all the products that they have on the shelf. Hydrating formula this, moisturizing formula that. All these things promoted to us to keep our skin looking smooth and soft and subtle. Yes, those products help, some of them, but I'm not saying that we need to run out and buy things. What I'm saying is just think about this. If you haven't thought about it, maybe you're not drinking enough water. Maybe that's why your skin is dry and flaky and cracked. Maybe that's why no matter what chapstick or lipstick you use, whether it says moisturizing or hydrating or whatever, that's why it's not working, because it's not just a topical thing. It's your body crying out for help. Get me hydrated. Help me out. Let's hydrate those cells with water so that your body can function at its best level. But girl, I hear you. What if you just don't like water? We've heard about some of the benefits. We know why it's important, but why at this day and age, we're adults, we're grown-ups now. Why do we still not drink enough water during the day? I mean, for some of us, it's boring, it's clear, it doesn't have bubbles in it, and it just doesn't give me all the feels of being fancy. But today, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks, as well as a couple suggestions that can help you increase your water intake. You can do this. If y'all are anything like me, I'm sure you've done your fair share in overconsumption of caffeine, which is something that I notice I tend to gravitate towards more when I'm not reaching for my bottle of water first thing. I mean, it's coffee. I feel like I need it to get through the workday, to come home and finish up what I didn't finish at work, to be a caretaker for my loved ones, to do just about anything. I feel like caffeine just helps me, and maybe someone like you, get through our day-to-day activities to make us feel like superwomen. Like, I am Superwoman if I got that coffee in my hand, starting my morning with coffee and Jesus, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not going to give my body all the nutrients that it needs that you get from water. You guys, let's talk about a couple different alternatives when you don't reach for water first thing. Things that are low calorie or no calorie, things that are sugar-free and guilt-free when you feel like you need a break from this guy. Sorry, water, but today I'm going to give our friends a few more alternatives to make you better and to help us live our best life. So let's talk about them. My first tip for you is going to be to try some flavored drink packets. I like to get mine from the dollar store, but if you just want to get them for convenience, you can look on Amazon and I will leave it in the description box below. You guys, read the label on these. There's so many different flavors and they come in low to no calories. Tip number 2, don't drink your calories. You guys, just a 20-ounce serving of Dr. Pepper has 250 calories. That's almost as much as one of our meals. And think about how fast that's going to add up and pack on the pounds. Opt for something low calorie and low sugar instead. Another great one is going to be Gatorade Zero. You guys, these come in a variety of flavors as well. The blue and the pink one are my favorite. There's 25 calories for the whole bottle, 0 grams of sugar, and these are great for hydrating my body after a workout. You guys, Perrier sparkling water is another one of my favorites when I want something with bubbles in it. They have a variety of flavors, and this orange one happens to be my favorite. 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 nothing. And it gives you all the feels when you want to be fancy. You guys, in this image right here, you will see vitamin water, 0 sugar. That's another good one, and all the flavors of those that I've tried are really, really yummy as well. Y'all, so last question. How much water should you be actually drinking? I'm going to answer this in 3 different ways. 1, talk to your doctor, see what your doctor recommends. 2, talk to your consultant because they know exactly what your nutritional needs are and how much you should be drinking to go along with your specific diet plan or weight loss plan. Number 3, a tip that I like to go by is making sure that throughout the day, maybe about by midday, because I try to start drinking my water pretty early when I can, or my low cal, no cal, or sugar-free beverages, which are gonna help to hydrate my body. You guys, I wanna make sure that my urine, I say pee, I feel like I'm so fancy when I say urine. You guys, I like to make sure that my urine is colorless by about midday. So that means when you go to the bathroom, go to the ladies' room, urinate, take a check, look back, see what color it is. If it's the color of my shirt, you need to like run and call your doctor right away. But if it's colorless or very lightly yellow, you, my friend, are hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.